Delta Force-led mission goes awry. An all-night firefight ensues. It's known as the Battle of Mogadishu and is popularized in the film Black Hawk Down.
The Pentagon won't confirm or deny reports that the Delta Force has been ordered to find and capture Somali military leader Mohammed Farah Aidid.
The mission on 3-4 October, we had transitioned from going from Aidid himself to his tier assets. When I say tier assets, his colonels, his infrastructure. So what happened is we've got an intel hit that there was a meeting.
The plan is for Delta Force operators, inserted by Little Bird helicopters, to capture some of Aidid's colonels from the meeting place in the center of the teeming city.
In that mission, the central raiding party, if you like, were Delta Force operators, and the Rangers were providing the cordon around the building that the Delta operators were looking for targets in.
Support troops would fast rope down from hovering Blackhawks to provide security by cordoning off the area from the Somali militia. Meanwhile, a ground convoy is to make its way to the target building to exfiltrate the assault team and prisoners back to base. The entire operation is supposed to take just 30 minutes. But multiple disasters unfold. And Delta operators, speaking out for the first time, say the contingency planning and coordination with conventional forces, so effective in the 1989 Panama hostage rescue, fell short on this mission.
There were some communication problems above that hadn't been resolved during our rehearsals.
You had your primary assault force, you had the Rangers, who typically are used as a support asset or a blocking force, keeping the bad guys away from the objective area. But when everything went bad and the birds started going down, because they were getting so many, too many chiefs trying to give directions.
Under intense fire from the Somali militia, a Black Hawk helicopter call sign Super 61 is shot down by a rocket-propelled grenade.
We rehearsed prior to going to Mogadishu, Somalia, and one of the things that happened during our rehearsal was we had an aircraft go down and start on fire, and the pilots were injured severely. And that's when we came up with the plan that we would move on foot to that crash site immediately, not on vehicles because we couldn't move through the tight streets in vehicles, but that was our plan.